Well, something seems to have worked here. I've got no idea what. But it seems like I've managed to find myself a horizontal live on YouTube. See how long this lasts. Right. Let's see. Sorry about the delay. Let's try and get bits and pieces done. So for the 2 likes, thank you. Straight off. Let's say I do apologise for being late. But it looks like we've got ourselves a horizontal live on YouTube. Jaden, I'm a happy boy. I finally got myself a horizontal live on YouTube. I don't know if they've fixed the problem. I don't know if they've even rectified the problem. All I know is at the moment I am horizontal. Well, not me, I'm walking. The phone's horizontal. How good it is just to have a horizontal live. So my test stream through Streamlabs is a problem. Now, if anybody's willing to know what the problem is, it's simple. Well, okay, so I was sitting at 2 likes, now I'm down to 1, so somebody must be watching. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. So, it's a bit strange how a horizontal live, I get virtually nobody. But if this was vertical, I'd hate heaps. So now I've now got the settings for a horizontal. I want to see how long it takes to get people in here. Now, Jaden's already said hello. We'll see. I say this is like through YouTube, so let's see if I get anybody in here. If not, then I'll go straight to vertical and give myself palpitations and whatever else. Because I really don't fancy doing palpitations. In all fairness to myself. So let's say I've got no idea of who's who and who's what. Where is everybody? Where's Bob? Ray? Where are them? Where is yous? Where are yous? Where's Jerry? So, anyway, out for a walk. Somebody asked about having Scottish wildlife and scenery. Well, there's a tree, broken branch of a tree, a birdie. So yeah. But that's 5 minutes, and I usually have people flooding in by now. So something's wrong. I usually have at least 7 people in at the moment. That's been 5 minutes and nothing. So as YouTube excommunicadoed my channel. See, somebody comes and goes. Don't even know who it is. So do I go vertical and see what I get my hands on, or do I go horizontal like I am just now and wait another 4 minutes to see if I get anybody in here? DRB, what you saying, brother? Boom, back to you. You know how long I've had to wait to get this whole sentence done? Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Oh, how are you, DRB? So yeah. Total, utter nightmare. On the plus side, I've managed to get this working, so I mean, I'm not going to complain. If I get people coming in, get people coming in. If I don't, I don't. I did my test, which I think has probably ruined who's coming in now, because, as I said, I think it's YouTube. Yeah, YouTube has screwed me over. Because at the moment, I would have had about 8 people in here, regardless. The vertical lives have destroyed it. The vertical lives have destroyed my channel. Because, one, I would have at least 8 people in here, steady, solid 8 people. Then it would fluctuate, and then it would stay at a steady 8. Now I've only got 1. Then that one will go down to 0. I swear down. Honestly, watch. I got 1 like and 1 person watching. I'd usually be about, see, gone. So I think YouTube's killed my channel. Cheers, YouTube. So I don't count. Well, DRB, you should count. You should count as a 1 person because you're still watching. Something's fishy's going on. I'm going to run this for another 10 minutes to see if I get to 20 minutes. And then what I'll do is I'll end it, delete it, and then I'll see what damage is going to be caused if I do a vertical. And it's taking me all my days to get this thing going on a horizontal. I've tried, what have I tried? I've tried Prism this morning for a vertical live, horizontal I should say. Horizontal, went through Prism, couldn't do nothing with it. It said it last a minute live. And then I found out from there that basically I did Streamlabs, I ended my live, but it didn't end on YouTube's end, even though it said end live. Now I finally managed to get the algorithm is strange lately. It seems channels that have 300 people watching no have about 20. Yeah. I usually hold a steady 8 DRB. I usually hold a steady 8. It fluctuates up to about 12 or something. Hey, how's you, John? So, can anybody please give me a thumbs up if it's no problem, please? I've got one thumb up. And I've had 3 people in here. One person's taken their thumb away, I don't know why. Now I've got 3 people showing. Right, okay, so there's 3. 2 thumbs up. Okay. It's getting there. So, yeah, we'll see. There's 4 people. Now I should have this on live chat. So yes. That house is still getting renovated. It's a shame. So yeah. Yeah, YouTube have definitely kicked me to the curb. Try and go through Prism, try and go through Labs. Wondering how much it's going to pay for StreamYard. Well, thank you, Diana. I was hoping you'd arrive. I finally got a horizontal live. Finally. If it wasn't for the worth of trying. Oh man. She's well showing her ribs now. What is up? We back? Yes, Daniel. I am so sorry, right, that my last live ended, but didn't end on the YouTube side. So that's why an apology is from me. Stupid YouTube problems. She is showing her ribs. She is definitely showing her ribs. Oh my. I seen you were in Bob's live last night, Daniel. Yeah, he's a sound guy. He was live earlier. Oh, there's an ice cream van. Nuggets, boats, oysters and nuggets and ice cream cones. Yeah. We'll call that the fat wagon. That's a sugar hit and whatever else is. Crazy. Are you going to whisper the fish on the stream? I can try and make them jump, but I doubt that I don't ever have a rod with me. But I will make an announcement if anybody's interested to listen. DRB, would you like to hear my announcement? I think most people would like to hear my announcement. That's a deep hole. That's a nice... There used to be a rock there, which is actually downstream because the water got so high it actually pushed it. And it didn't stop. So there's a deep hole in here. There'll be fishies in there. Well, hopefully there's fishies in there. There's been no sign of nothing. Nothing. Hee-haw McGraw. So who wants to hear my announcement? My announcement is, there's 8 people with 5 likes. Smash the button, please. I said usually get to about 8. It usually holds about 8. So I've got 8 people here. Hello! Welcome. So yes, my news. Sunday morning, early. When I'm saying early, it's like your guys' evening time. I'm going to have a snooze during the day, Saturday. Waiting for the announcement before I hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. It's so late. Early Sunday morning at 1 AM, roughly. Hopefully I'll get there before 1 o'clock in the morning. We're hoping to get the second last bus through. What's going to happen, right? What's going to happen is I'm going to be fishing on Possum Outdoors channel. Anything is possible. My PA brother. Yeah, there's another guy from PA, by the way, that I've met. His name is Skeeter. He's called PA Wild Boys. If you guys are interested, go and have a look at his channel. Me and him are going to try and do a StreamYard at some point together where we can... You're a PA as well? DRB, man. Dearie me. I thought you were in Tennessee. See, I spend most of my time on the east coast of America. So, the announcement is I will be fishing on Possum Outdoors' Fish Nation this weekend. I'm going to hit the sea, evening time, well, basically morning time, my time. I'll fish for the night, my time, and when he ends, PA is bigger than Scotland. Well, if my brother Bulk was in chat, I'd ask him to do the geographic dynamics. I'd say, like, does Scotland fit inside PA or does PA fit inside Scotland? I think they're probably about the same, actually. Because we've got Outer Hebrides, those classified as islands. So, yeah. I think for the size of Scotland as a whole, I think we'd probably be bigger than PA. Sorry to burst your bubble. Capiche? Look, there's a fishy. Now, another little thing Bob I heard at the end of Bob's stream earlier. Would a crawdad, a crayfish, PA's 15,000 square miles bigger than Scotland? DRB, don't give Bob the fuel for the fire. Please don't. I got no idea what population is of PA. So you would have another half of Scotland connected to you. They're the same size. Probably. So, a crawdad. A crawdad is apparently would be regarded as a fish on my channel, Bob. Okay, you're 15,000 bigger, so... Yeah, so... So you reckon, and you're saying ha ha yeah, Well, yeah. No. Crustaceans count sometimes, not on my end. It's a fish. Oh, nothing's here. There's a rise there and a rise further up. So there's a little salmon par and smolt still left in here. And some pin fry. They're fry. Sticklebacks, minnows. So yeah, there's a deep channel in here, goes all the way underneath the bushes and then around and then up. But the deep hole's up there. So let's go this way. So, Bob. Where's my nephews? Kevin? Lyle? Kevin? Where are you, you little sabotage nephew of mine? Sabotage. I don't even know where Sabotage is. He's probably swimming. They are working. They're not working. They're swimming. Swimming in the bottom of the ocean. Alaska is 665,000 square miles. Looks awful small on the map. Well, I knew that Alaska is like the biggest state across America. Is the biggest state across America, and on count, Kev is rigging and organising while he's working in the gardening. You were just swimming like 10 minutes ago. Well, half an hour ago you were swimming. I don't get it. I don't get a Bob. Bob, same thing. Bob. Now, Bob, I got a question for you. We stay busy. It's not even like, it's coming into tea time, right? So, here's the thing. Bob, have you checked out Jerry's channel for your mention? I have. And Jerry was where you were. It was CIL, whatever, CIL, somewhere in CIL. And he says, Stewart, this is where Bob was. Bob was here. Do you recognise the cranes in the background? That's where I am. I've been home for 2 days, still catching up on members first. Right. I was fishing the sea and I caught 2 dogfish on Wednesday last week. Yeah, last Wednesday, your evening time, my during the night. So your evening, my daytime. When I say daytime, I'm on about after midnight. So I started about 12:30, 1:45 in the morning, and I didn't leave. I was the only person there. I had Ray up in my panel. Then I had, who did I have? I had Ray and his family. I had Susie B up on my panel. She's a lovely woman. She really is a lovely woman. Who else did I have? Oh, Cecilia. Raven Cat. Cecilia. She goes on Earl's channel. So she's a night owl. She goes like to sleep during the daytime and she's up all night. So I must have caught her at the right time because she came into my channel earlier. Now, what else? Me having rants regarding YouTube because of their stupid vertical nonsense. Tried to set up a vertical live the other day. In fact, it was yesterday. Don't get me started what happened yesterday. It was just bad. This isn't where I parked my car. Sammy, what are you doing awake? Man, it's like morning time across there, is it not? It's at night time. Right, wait a minute. He's in Melbourne, right? So it's 8:24 p.m. my time. So that would be 8:24 plus 9. 9:24, 10:24, 11:24, 12:24, 1:34, well 1:24 should say, 1:24, 2:24, 3:24. Oh, it's 4:24 in the morning. That's night time. I have a spot to go fishing at in PA. It's only 30 minutes away. I start at 6 in the morning. Sammy! No wonder when I see you live at like my time in the afternoon, that's you just getting home for a beer. And then a beer review. So, I got a question for Sammy. Sammy, my Melbourne brethren, my Melbourne brother along with Bulk, right? Because Bulk's also in Melbourne. It's 5:35. Okay, so basically, I was an hour out. So my question is, what's your next set of beers you're going to drink? Have you had an idea of what you're going to do? Because as of tomorrow, I think tomorrow's going to be your last beer from this nice range that you've got given. But I thought, swear down, you're going to give it a 4.9 for that one with the licorice inside it. Yeah, it's a bit of a, it's still the same. It's like, But yeah, I'd be interested to see what Sammy's got going next. If you like your beer, guys, honestly, go and check out Sammy. He's amazing. I finished the barrel age. Oh man, so what did you? Oh, it's 4.6 for the last one, wasn't it? The one that Bulk said, or if I missed one, I got one spot on. I said 4.8. I said 4.9 for the licorice one, but you said 4.8. Then I missed one. Today is International IPA Day, so I guess I better crack a few IPAs. If you can afford it, right? I'm not being nasty or stupid when I say this. If you can afford it, try and go for something that's a bit unusual. Something that people wouldn't really hear about. You know what I mean? Because if you're on about like IPA, I had an IPA from my next door neighbour before he passed away. It was strawberries and cream. And it was lovely, especially chilled. It was lovely. Cheers, Diana. I mean, let's say I try and do the best I can with everybody that comes in. I mean, I've got people that, especially the vertical ones. I mean, I spoke to Bulk, and I thought he was going to laugh at something. I said, "Oh, Bulk will find this funny." When I phoned him, nah. Being funny was the last thing that he was going through. He was actually shaking. Felt sorry for him. I'd done plenty of unusual already and def mix it up unlike other beer channels. Yeah, that's why I love your channel, because it's like what can I like say, for instance, right? So take this tree here, right? So say for instance, like you got oak, and every one of the trees is oak, right? But then this one, just say here, is a different one. You're like, oh. So it's like getting fed. That's what I'm saying, like when it comes to foods. Now I love eating. I do. I love my grub. Right? I love my grub. I was trying to see if that was a Marcus. I don't know. There's something zipping along the road there. What can I say? Like, if I was to have the same food all over and over and over again, right? It gets boring and repetitive, and it's like you're... But you know, it's a tasty food to have. But it does get boring. See, it's like go fishing. It's the same thing as fishing. Put the same bait on, fish I've seen it umpteen times. It's like they want something different, so you put on something different and you catch another fish. You know what I'm getting at. You're not repetitive and boring. I mean, Geordie, right? Geordie's Geordie, and I love him dearly because he's our brother. Yeah, Skeeter's a great guy. I mean, this is what I was trying. I mean, I said this to Skeeter. I actually spoke to Skeeter on the phone. I actually helped him out with doing a horizontal live. I was like, Skeeter, you ever thought about doing a horizontal away from this vertical nonsense? And he went, yeah. What's the thing? So I said, well, tell you what to do. I says, come in Anything Is Possible's channel, because he's also in PA, but he's like 3 hours away from Philadelphia. So I said to Skeeter, I says, come over to Anything Is Possible's channel. It says he's in PA. John Squirrel, PA. John's been in there. I now found out that Damn River Boys are in PA. Jeff Beale, PA. Off the Hook Outdoors, PA. Mission Discover, Nolan, I salute you. My little brother, he's also in PA. So I'm getting the sense that Pennsylvania and Philadelphia and all the way around that area is like, I'm home. It's the eastern side that I love. But yeah, I'm going to basically give this place a year that I'm staying in. Hello, JJ. How are you, darling? Hope you're well. The thing with PA, or basically the eastern side of America, I'm going to give it a year here. I'm going to save up some money. I've been offered a job that I can't refuse, and I'm wanting to do it. Okay, I can refuse it, but then I don't want to like break hearts, break ties. I'm not that kind of way inclined. So I'm going to try and see if I can do a 3-month trial or something. And if I love it, I might just stay. I've been offered $25 an hour, which is like £20 my money, give or take. So do I want to do this? Damn right I do. Do I want to make a living? Damn right I do. And the way I've worked it all out, the time that I pay off everything, because it's like £1,200 a week. The time I pay out, well, $1,200 a week. The time I like pay it all off, like debt, well, not really debts, but accommodation prices and whatever else, I would probably work till I'm about 50, 55. Then I'd probably say, right, I'm going to retire. So yeah. And Ray from Fishhead Videos he had an awesome dream the other night. Don't ask me how, but he messaged me, says, I've just had a strange dream about you. And I went, a good one or a weird one? He says, I woke up and you were here. I went, what do you mean? He says, I woke up and I thought that you were already in the States. And it says, well, here goes something. So, and plus for me being in South Carolina, because Bob knows who's in South Carolina. And I can't wait for that. Yeah. Mum's wanting me to come across. As soon as she said the words, I was like, right, let's save up and get a flight across. Boom, boom, done. Go for it. I'm going to go one chance in life. Some people might have several, with surgeries and whatever else. But I am... Why you not go spinning or that? Ping ping. Because I'm not going fishing. Fishing's going to happen on Saturday, well, basically Sunday morning, Saturday night. I will be, Saturday night, I will be on Fish Nation, Poss McDors's channel. I'll be there sea fishing. Hopefully I'll try and catch a few fish, like I did last time. And yeah. See, it's not all about... This is where people also fail to realise about YouTube channel. People do it for fun. Some people actually do it as a business. Me, I just do my own thing. I mean, I can sit there and tie flies and sell them out the door and whatever else. Do I? Well, I could do. What's the point? I'd be making flies that sit there and never be used, and it's like, well, somebody needs to buy them. I mean, if somebody said to me, can you make me 40 mackerel feathers? Okay. Well, that'll be a pound a feather. You put 4 feathers on a string. So yeah, you get what you're given. But I try and put all the heart and soul of stuff into things, and that's how it works out. I mean, I'm no fly tying professional, but I do tie flies that do catch fish. It's been proven already. It's been proven. Bob's got proof. He's used my fly box, used my flies. Kevin, my nephew, Sabotage, he's done the same thing. He's took a hold of my fly box and went, Stu, your tails are too long. And the first thing I said back to him, he was like, what do you mean the tail's too long? And then he sits there. Stu, Uncle Stewie. I'm like, yes. Oh, I'm going to put a worm on this. I'm going to put a worm on this. And put a worm on what? Oh, this fly needs a worm. Like, Kevin, the tail's exactly the same length as the worm. The worm's actually bypassed the tail of the fly. I mean, okay, I know he's just a kid, but I mean, man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I mean, I saw your message that you did earlier, right? You're on about, I'll get you subs. I can't get you anything. YouTube is a two-way street, right? And this is how it works. I can stand here and do a 10-hour live and I would have... I'm not going to do a 10-hour live, far from that. But I'm making an example. The longer that I'm live for, people will then... The algorithm will kick in to some extent and they'll be like, right, here we go. Right? And then you take it from there. Oh, look at the cleanse. 1, 2, 3. Fourth, here comes 4. Here comes the 4th duckling. So she's got 1, 2, 3. She's got 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Right, 1, 2. Let's see. I think she's got 6. I think she's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, she's going up the way, so let's see who follows. Right, so they've got one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, she's got 6. She's got 6 ducklings. Wow, they're late. Yeah, she's got 6 ducklings. 1, 2. So she's got another one. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you've got 2 coming out. Where are you going, you little duckling? Where are both of you going? Mom, you're losing 2. Look at them. Crazy ducklings. Oh, another one's going across the way. So she's got 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got 6 because there's one dancing here. The other one's up. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you going? You need to go up to Mum. There's 6 of them. She's got half a dozen. You've got 2 that are like here. You've got one across there, the other one there, and then you've got one further up. So she's got 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the other one's in the bank, so I can't really see it, but I can see them skirting across the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's got half a dozen. She's got half a dozen chicks. Ducklings. Hey, how cool is that? Baby ducklings. Right, where's my chat gone? Where's my chat? Hello, Amanda. Away, away. Can't you fish for trout? Nope, not here. Not here. Sampy. How's you, cuz? What's your other account? So yeah, we've got about half a dozen ducklings. How cool is that, eh? Oops. Oh no.